I am most grateful that I found the community in the telephone book. In 60 years, I've been able to accompany youth and adults in growing and becoming and believing in themselves to find God, self, neighbor, and creation.
I think I'm most grateful that Sinsinawa Dominicans really value a sense of humor. We love to laugh. When I was a little kid, I had a great aunt who was a Sinsinawa Dominican, and I first noticed all the humor that she appreciated, and she and my mother were always laughing. So that was one of the attributes that attracted me to this congregation. Through the years, we were educators, and now we're doing all sorts of things that enable us to remove barriers that impede that sense of humor and cause us to laugh and bring joy to life.
Well, one of the things that I'm grateful for is the generosity of our sisters and our donors. But I've always known that our sisters have prayed for me in many, many circumstances, and that has meant so much. The other thing is, because of the generosity of our donors, I've been able to explore so many different things. I'm grateful for all the opportunities I've had in my lifetime. I've lived with wonderful sisters, I've traveled with wonderful sisters, and I've had the opportunity to be of service to wonderful sisters. And for that, I'm very, very grateful.
There are so many things to be grateful for as a Sinsinawa Dominican. Being part of this community of women with so many diverse gifts and talents who have expended their lives in the service of the people of God with care and with courage. This diversity is one of the things that I so appreciate as a Sinsinawa Dominican. Whether I'm interested in theology or art or music or architecture or sports, there's always someone I can talk to and learn from. And this diversity has continued to enrich my life.
As I ponder my 60 years of religious life as a Dominican of Sinsinawa, I know that I have much to be thankful for. My parents and family for my gift of faith. The people I've met in my ministries of teaching and pastoral work in parishes. They help me to see God in each person and the world around us. I've had the opportunity to share in the joys and sorrows of people's lives and learn the strength that comes from being there for one another, the gift of presence. The sisters, especially those I lived and ministered with, encouraged and challenged me on my journey, reminding me that life is about living and loving, giving and receiving, reaching out to all. I give thanks to all who brought me to this day, and know that I will keep you in my prayers. God bless you.
As I celebrate my 60th Jubilee, I want to thank all my Sinsinawa Dominican sisters, the ones I have lived with, the ones I have worked with, the ones I have come to know and love. I thank you for your laughter and for your passion for a holy and just society.
As I celebrate my Diamond Jubilee this year, I am so grateful. As a Dominican sister, I've always held before me our four pillars: a strong prayer life and community life, and our mission and our ministry, and certainly study. I feel that these, throughout my 60 years, have been like the nutrients that have nurtured my growth as a sister. One of the things that I love most about our Sinsinawa Dominican life is our diversity. I think I began noticing that in grammar school, and diversity, I learned over the years, really adds a richness to our unity. Among the many things that I'm grateful for, certainly our sisters who love and care for us, for our family, our friends, our co-workers, our benefactors, but also for our leadership, past and present, for their love and their care and their concern for us. So to everyone, sincerest thanks and God bless.
What do I love most about our community is that we dare to companion those that are in need, including Earth. Diversity and inclusion enriches our soul and soil so that we can respond to the signs of the times. We are all companions on the journey. So what we do today feeds tomorrow's community.
One of the things, well, actually, there are many things that I find be special about being a Sinsinawa Dominican, is that the love of study was ingrained in us in a very early time in our novitiate. And we met sisters who had so much education, studying in Italy, studying in Switzerland, studying in River Forest. I mean, they were brilliant. Another thing that I find the Sinsinawa Dominicans have is this love of music. And we really have wonderful, wonderful musicians. And then the other thing that I'm grateful for is that we have a diversity of opinions, and everybody gets to state them, and we don't judge each other. Those days are over.
I am also grateful to all of you who will be viewing this video for the ways that you have supported me and all of us as Sinsinawa Dominicans. Some of you have joined us in ministry, some through prayer, and others financially. I can't imagine another life that could have been more fulfilling than my life as a Sinsinawa Dominican.
When I think about what I love most about being a Dominican sister, I think about one of the artists here at Edgewood. And one of the fellow artists asked this person, which of those art pieces you're carrying down the stairs do you appreciate most? And she turned to him and she said, which of your children do you value the most? So I thought about that and I thought, yeah, that's the way it is. There isn't just one thing. There's lots of things that keep me here being a Sinsinawa Dominican, especially community. There's always somebody there to support you, no matter what. They'll be, burning the midnight oil waiting for you to come home, or just popping up unsuspected. But there's a lot of support, a whole lot of support. And I appreciate all the people, including the community and also our donors, who've appreciated our work and enabled us to do way more than we ever could without you. So thank you, donors. Thank you for remembering us in prayer and with donations. We really appreciate you. Speaking of donors, thank you for everything you do for us, and it's reciprocal, because every single day we remember our donors and we pray for their intentions without ceasing every single day. Thank you.